Hello YouTube, this is GameSotics here, and welcome again back to another video. This is a new game called This is the Police. So I'm just trying it for the first time. I'm just gonna do a quick gameplay and first impression here. So it seems to me here there's a hit and run and there's a crime in progress being called upon, and I can pick the policeman from my squad down there and let them do the job.
I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama bound.
So this map shows you everything happening. The first crime, I've sent some policemen to check on. This is another crime in progress, a fight, and I also need to send some policemen to this. So you can see each squad member has a star rating on top of his picture here, and that's the professionalism of each policeman. The higher the number, the better he is at doing his job. Yeah, there you go. First criminal caught. Officers unharmed. So good job.
In progress.
So another fight here. Seems to me this city has lots of fights. This one is between a brother and his sister. So there's levels of crimes, and this one seems like it's a low profile one. So I'm gonna send less star rating policemen and keep my better ones for much higher profile crimes.
412A in progress.
So for this crime, you can see I can pick 3 policemen to send to, since I think it's an assault. So that's why I can choose more policemen to send to this crime.
Looks like we have a situation here.
So in this case, they need my advice to what we can do in this situation. So I'm just reading along here what we can pick. Definitely not sneak in the house. Maybe just knock on the door. Open up, police. That worked. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best solution. So the first day is over. Here you can pick and choose between the 2 shifts you have. Each shift has different squad members, so it depends. Maybe you want to switch one to another shift.
You slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just heard about the look on his face, the fear. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, probably sounds crazy, but
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business. So you could get a call.
And what kind of business are we talking?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Pay. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? What?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above.
Never knew you for a fish.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. And one more thing, Jack. I remember.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago.
So there's also a storyline which is interesting. And beginning of each day, you can read the newspaper, the headlines, see what's going on, see what's important. Then you can go to work. So I'm gonna go quiet here for a bit, let you enjoy the gameplay and first impressions.
211 in progress. In progress. In progress. 211 complete.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a... She patiently listens to them, asks them... When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand.
I'm gonna end the video here. This is Game Sotics. Thanks again for watching and hope you enjoyed the video.